Top 25 Receiving Clerk Interview Questions and Answers. A receiving clerk plays a vital role in managing incoming goods, ensuring accuracy, and maintaining proper records in warehouses, retail stores, or logistics centers. This position requires attention to detail, organizational skills, and the ability to handle documentation efficiently. A receiving clerk must verify shipments, inspect goods for damage, and coordinate with suppliers and internal departments. Preparing for an interview in this field means understanding inventory processes, safety standards, and communication skills. In this guide, you will find 25 important interview questions with well-structured answers to help you confidently prepare and succeed in your receiving clerk interview. 1. What are the main responsibilities of a receiving clerk? A receiving clerk is responsible for receiving, inspecting, and recording incoming shipments. They verify the quantity and quality of goods against purchase orders and delivery notes. The role includes checking for damages, organizing storage, and updating inventory systems accurately. They also communicate with suppliers if discrepancies occur and ensure all paperwork is properly filed. Maintaining a clean and safe workspace is another key duty. Additionally, receiving clerks coordinate with warehouse teams and management to ensure smooth operations. Their attention to detail helps prevent errors and ensures efficient inventory control, making them an essential part of the supply chain process. 2. How do you handle damaged goods upon arrival? When damaged goods arrive, I first inspect and document the damage thoroughly. I compare the shipment with the purchase order and note any discrepancies. Then, I take photos as evidence and report the issue to my supervisor or procurement team. I also inform the supplier or delivery company immediately. Damaged items are usually separated from usable stock to avoid confusion. I ensure proper documentation is completed for returns or claims. Maintaining clear records helps resolve disputes quickly. By following these steps, I ensure accuracy, accountability, and smooth communication between all parties involved in the receiving process. 3. How do you ensure accuracy when checking shipments? To ensure accuracy, I carefully compare shipment details with purchase orders and invoices. I double-check item descriptions, quantities, and batch numbers. I also use scanning tools or inventory systems when available to minimize manual errors. Staying focused and avoiding distractions is important during this process. If I notice any discrepancies, I immediately report them for clarification. I believe in taking my time rather than rushing, as accuracy is more important than speed in this role. Consistent organization and clear labeling also help maintain accurate records, ensuring inventory is properly tracked and managed at all times. 4. What experience do you have with inventory systems? I have experience using inventory management systems to record incoming goods and update stock levels. I am familiar with entering data accurately, scanning barcodes, and generating reports. These systems help track inventory in real time, making it easier to identify shortages or overstock situations. I understand the importance of maintaining accurate records to avoid operational issues. I am also comfortable learning new software quickly if needed. My experience includes verifying data entries and ensuring consistency between physical stock and system records. This helps maintain efficiency and prevents errors in inventory management processes. 5. How do you prioritize tasks during busy periods? During busy periods, I prioritize tasks based on urgency and importance. Incoming shipments that require immediate attention are handled first to prevent delays. I organize my workload by creating a checklist and focusing on one task at a time. Communication with team members is also important to ensure coordination. If necessary, I ask for assistance to manage workload efficiently. Staying calm and organized helps me avoid mistakes. I also ensure that critical tasks, such as verifying high-value shipments, are completed with extra care. This approach helps maintain productivity and accuracy even during high-pressure situations. 6. How do you handle discrepancies in shipments? When I find discrepancies, I first verify the details by rechecking the shipment and related documents. I compare the received items with the purchase order and invoice. If the issue persists, I document it clearly and inform my supervisor. I also contact the supplier to resolve the problem. Keeping accurate records is essential for tracking discrepancies and ensuring proper follow-up. I make sure the issue is resolved before updating inventory records. By handling discrepancies professionally and promptly, I help maintain accurate inventory and strong relationships with suppliers. 7. Why is attention to detail important in this role? Attention to detail is crucial because even small errors can lead to major inventory issues. Incorrect quantities or misidentified items can disrupt operations and cause financial losses. By carefully checking shipments and documentation, a receiving clerk ensures accuracy and reliability. This attention helps prevent stock shortages or overstock situations. It also ensures that damaged goods are identified early. Maintaining accurate records supports smooth communication between departments. Overall, strong attention to detail helps maintain efficiency, reduces errors, and ensures that the supply chain operates effectively without unnecessary complications. 8. How do you maintain proper documentation? I maintain proper documentation by organizing all records systematically. I ensure that delivery notes, invoices, and purchase orders are accurately matched and filed. I also update digital systems promptly to keep records current. Using clear labeling and consistent filing methods helps me retrieve documents quickly when needed. I double-check entries to avoid errors and ensure compliance with company procedures. Regular audits of records help maintain accuracy. Proper documentation is essential for tracking shipments, resolving disputes, and ensuring accountability. By staying organized, I contribute to efficient operations and smooth workflow. 9. Describe a time you worked under pressure. In a previous role, I had to handle multiple shipments arriving at the same time. It was a busy day, and accuracy was critical. I stayed calm and organized by prioritizing urgent deliveries first. I worked closely with my team to divide tasks and ensure efficiency. Despite the pressure, I carefully checked each shipment to avoid errors. By focusing and maintaining a structured approach, I completed all tasks on time. This experience taught me the importance of teamwork and staying composed under pressure, which is essential in a fast-paced receiving environment. 10. How do you ensure workplace safety? I ensure workplace safety by following all safety guidelines and procedures. I wear protective equipment when necessary and handle goods carefully to avoid injuries. I also ensure that pathways are clear and storage areas are organized. Reporting hazards immediately helps prevent accidents. I follow proper lifting techniques to avoid strain or injury. Regularly checking equipment and tools ensures they are in good condition. By maintaining a clean and organized workspace, I contribute to a safe working environment. Safety is a top priority, and I always remain alert to potential risks. 11. What steps do you take when receiving goods? When receiving goods, I start by verifying delivery documents against purchase orders. I inspect items for damage and confirm quantities. Then, I record the shipment in the inventory system. After verification, I label and store items in the appropriate location. Any discrepancies are reported immediately. Proper documentation is completed and filed for future reference. I ensure all steps are followed carefully to maintain accuracy. This structured process helps prevent errors and ensures smooth operations within the warehouse or receiving department. 12. How do you stay organized at work? I stay organized by maintaining a structured workflow and keeping my workspace tidy. I use checklists to track tasks and prioritize responsibilities. Proper labeling and filing systems help me manage documents efficiently. I also update inventory records regularly to avoid confusion. Planning my day in advance allows me to handle tasks smoothly. Staying organized reduces errors and improves productivity. I believe that a well-organized environment leads to better performance and ensures that all tasks are completed accurately and on time. 13. What would you do if you received the wrong items? If I receive the wrong items, I first verify the shipment details to confirm the error. Then, I document the issue and inform my supervisor. I contact the supplier to report the mistake and arrange for a return or replacement. The incorrect items are kept separate to avoid confusion. I ensure that inventory records are not updated until the issue is resolved. Clear communication and proper documentation are key to handling such situations effectively. This approach helps maintain accuracy and ensures that the correct items are received promptly. 14. How do you handle repetitive tasks? I handle repetitive tasks by staying focused and maintaining consistency. I understand that accuracy is important, even in routine work. To stay motivated, I set small goals and track my progress. Taking short breaks when needed helps maintain concentration. I also look for ways to improve efficiency without compromising quality. Repetitive tasks are an essential part of this role, and I approach them with a positive attitude. By staying disciplined and organized, I ensure that all tasks are completed accurately and efficiently. 15. How do you communicate with team members? I communicate clearly and respectfully with team members. I share important information about shipments, discrepancies, and inventory updates. Listening actively helps me understand others' perspectives. I also use written communication for documentation and record keeping. Good communication ensures smooth coordination and prevents misunderstandings. I believe teamwork is essential in a warehouse environment. By maintaining open and effective communication, I contribute to a productive and collaborative workplace. 16. What skills make you a good receiving clerk? I have strong attention to detail, organizational skills, and the ability to work under pressure. I am reliable and responsible when handling shipments and documentation. My communication skills help me coordinate with team members and suppliers. I am also familiar with inventory systems and procedures. Problem-solving skills allow me to handle discrepancies effectively. I am committed to maintaining accuracy and efficiency in all tasks. These skills make me well-suited for the role of a receiving clerk. 17. How do you handle missing items in a shipment? If items are missing, I recheck the shipment and documents to confirm the issue. Then, I document the discrepancy and inform my supervisor. I contact the supplier to report the missing items and request a resolution. Accurate records are maintained for tracking purposes. I ensure inventory is updated correctly after the issue is resolved. Handling missing items promptly helps prevent delays and ensures smooth operations. 18. How do you manage time effectively? I manage time by planning my tasks and setting priorities. I focus on urgent shipments first and avoid unnecessary delays. Staying organized helps me complete tasks efficiently. I also minimize distractions and maintain a steady workflow. Regularly reviewing my progress ensures I stay on track. Effective time management allows me to handle multiple responsibilities without compromising accuracy. 19. What would you do if you made a mistake? If I make a mistake, I take responsibility and report it immediately. I correct the error as quickly as possible and ensure proper documentation. I also analyze the cause to prevent it from happening again. Learning from mistakes helps me improve my performance. Being honest and proactive maintains trust and ensures smooth operations. 20. How do you handle heavy workloads? I handle heavy workloads by staying organized and focused. I prioritize tasks and break them into manageable steps. I work efficiently without compromising accuracy. If needed, I communicate with my team for support. Staying calm under pressure helps me complete tasks successfully. 21. What do you know about this company? I have researched your company and understand that it values efficiency and quality. Your operations rely on accurate inventory management and timely deliveries. I am impressed by your commitment to customer satisfaction. I believe my skills align with your requirements. 22. Why do you want this job? I want this job because I enjoy working in organized environments and handling logistics tasks. This role matches my skills and interests. I am eager to contribute to efficient operations and grow professionally. 23. How do you ensure quality control? I ensure quality by carefully inspecting items for damage and verifying details. I follow procedures and maintain accurate records. Quality control helps prevent issues and ensures customer satisfaction. 24. What motivates you at work? I am motivated by achieving accuracy and completing tasks efficiently. Contributing to team success and maintaining organized systems gives me satisfaction. I enjoy learning and improving my skills. 25. Where do you see yourself in the future? I see myself growing within the company and gaining more responsibilities. I aim to improve my skills and contribute to operational success. I am committed to long-term career development. Preparing for a receiving clerk interview requires understanding the role's responsibilities and demonstrating strong organizational and communication skills. Employers look for candidates who can handle shipments accurately, manage documentation, and work efficiently under pressure. By practicing these questions and answers, you can build confidence and present yourself as a capable and reliable candidate. Remember to highlight your attention to detail, problem-solving abilities, and teamwork skills during the interview. With proper preparation and a positive attitude, you can increase your chances of securing the job and building a successful career as a receiving clerk.